Hey guys, this is the Lego Man 2005, and today we'll be reviewing the Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron Blackarachnia. Let's get into it.
Optimus, maximize! Hurrah! You're watching the Lego Man 2005. Now that's just prime.
Here is the figure in her spider mode. It's very nice. It's a very nice spider mode. I like all the sculpted in detail on the thorax. You do have a faux part back here, so she's got eyes on her butt and eyes on front. If you are a little bit arachnophobic, I would not suggest watching this video. So there will be a warning at the beginning of it, but yeah. The face is very nicely painted. Obviously, the red on the thorax is very nicely painted. She does turn into a Black Widow spider. So yeah, it's very kibbly, kind of. You can plainly see the legs and the arms down there, and she does have visible head syndrome. So yeah, that's honestly it for the spider. She has ball joints at each leg, so you can move them around, but I don't really see why you would, because it makes the figure less stable and you can't really get her into many poses. So yeah. And I will quickly show off the one and only accessory. This is her grapple gun, hook gun, whatever you want to call it. It stores on the bottom of the spider mode. Just clips into the arms right there, so you can have that. Looks alright. The actual sculpting on it is pretty nice. This part kind of looks like a microphone for some reason. But yeah, very nicely painted. Yeah. That's pretty much it for the weapon. So let's get on to size comparisons. Here is Blackarachnia with the deluxe class brawn. Here she is next to a Lego minifigure. Very big spider, as you can see. Again, arachnophobes, do not watch this video. Here she is next to the Star Wars Black Series Reva. And here she is next to my previous review, the Transformers Legacy RC. So, with that out of the way, let's get into transformation. And here she is in her robot mode, and it's a very cool looking robot mode. It cleans up very nicely. As you can see, this is the only bit of back kibble, and even that is kind of accurate to the show. So yeah, not many spots for weaponizer points. It's just back of the legs here and bottom of the feet, I believe. And I guess hands, but you know, hands will always have the 3mm ports. Let's get in close on the head sculpt. Very nice head sculpt. See at the back, more faux parts for the spider eyes. Very accurate to the Beast Wars show. The Predacon symbol right there. Eyes on her crotch, but whatever. Very nicely painted on the inside there, and it matches up pretty well, I'd say. It matches up to the face, but you know, not barcodes and things. Or legs, whatever. Very stable feet. This is, while it looks like a spindly figure, the feet really help it to stand up, so very good there. The arms are claws. She's got spider legs. So. And again, that sculpted in detail from the spider mode does carry on to the legs a little bit. So yeah. Articulation wise, she's got a ball joint at the head. Do a full 360, can look up that far and look down that far. That is also helped by this hinge here. So a ball joint and a hinge. Her arms are on a universal joint, which can go all the way around, out that far. Bicep swivel and another bicep swivel, mostly for transformation. And an elbow hinge that is a lot lower than you would expect, but because of the way it transforms, it kind of has to be. No waist swivel, legs are on a universal joint, can go out that far, back that far, so not very far out. would have picked that to be a little bit better. I mean, I guess if you stretch it out, you know, thigh swivel, single jointed knee, shin pad moves a little bit, ankle hinge and ankle pivot. So pretty well articulated, I would say. Let's get into size comparisons. Here she is with the Studio Series Deluxe Class Brawn. Looking very good together. As you can see, she's a bit of a taller deluxe than Brawn. Here she is with a Lego minifigure. Here she is with the Black Series, Star Wars Black Series Reva figure. Almost as tall as your standard Black Series and Marvel Legend. And here she is with my previously reviewed the Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class RC. So they are about the same height. So yeah, let's move on to final thoughts. Before we do that, I forgot to show off the gun can plug into her hand, and that's how she looks with it. It's pretty good. Yeah. To my knowledge, it doesn't store anywhere on the figure, so yeah. So overall, I really like this figure. This is one of my favorite figures to come out of the C2E2 haul. It was a really good find. I got her for $15, so that was really good. The joints are pretty tight overall. As you can see, a couple things are loose, but not to the degree of unplayability, I guess you could say. As you saw in the transformation sequence, or maybe you couldn't, I don't know, one of the legs did fall off. That doesn't happen very often, but it does come with the nature of ball joints. So yeah, overall I would recommend this figure. It is an older figure, so it's going to be harder to get nowadays. But yeah, so this has been the Lego Man 2005, and next week's review is going to be on an older figure, the Transformers Thrilling 30 Windblade. So hope you guys are excited for that. And this has been the Lego Man 2005. Sorry for being really brief. I just needed to get this video out. But yeah, this has been the Lego Man 2005, signing off. Bye.